Hello everyone, welcome to the video series of Revit MEP by BIM Technologies. In the previous videos you have seen how to use the pipes and how to add pipes and the fittings in a Revit MEP project. So in this video what we will do is you will learn the layout creation of plumbing as well as for any other features that is along with the pipe systems. So here we have the plumbing fixtures. First of all, let us understand about the how we can add different plumbing fixtures. So you have this plumbing fixtures tool over here. So you can place the plumbing fixtures like sinks, water closet, tap, drains and various appliances. Now let us first of all understand about the fixture, how the fixture category or the family works. So for that we need to go to the insert tab and load the families for the plumbing fixtures. So in the load family dialog box you have this plumbing fixtures. So you go to the plumbing folder here, and under the plumbing folder you have this MEP folder. Click on the MEP folder and then you have the fixture option. So here we have different types of folders like the water closet, urinal, sinks, showers, lavatories, drains, bathtubs and appliances. In the appliances you have the kitchen, dishwasher, stacked washer and dryer. Under the bathtubs you have got different types of bathtubs. And under the drains you have got the roof drain, the floor drain, rectangular and round. And then under the drinking fountains you have got different kind of drinking fountains that you have, like the drinking fountain which is recessed, drinking fountain oval and drinking fountain semi-recessed. For the emergency fixtures you have the emergency eye wash family that is available in the folder. Then you have for the showers you have the shower stall with seat, shower stall rectangular and the corner one. And then you have the lavatories in which you have the wall mounted, vanity and rectangular and the oval lavatory. For the urinals you have got with wings and stall. For the water closet you have got white flush, tank, RFA. So these are the families that you have. So what we will do is we will insert each one of the family and see how the pipes can be connected and what are the system classification of the connectors inside these kind of families. Let's first take the sink option over here and then let's go with a sink called, let's say we go with the double corner. So let's go with the double sink kitchen family. And for that what we understand that when we add this kind of family you required a face. So let's start trying to add the family. So for that we need to go to systems and then go to the plumbings and then go to the plumbing fixture. So when you go to the plumbing fixture you have the sink islands, you have a single, and then you have got sink, you have got the sink kitchen double, so you get a 42 inch into 21. So here it says that place on vertical face, place on face and place on work plane. So for that let's use a floor for the slab of this. So I create a floor here, a small slab, the kitchen slab probably, or a slab, a granite slab. Take the size as, let's put it as 600 and let's keep the height of this particular floor to, let's say, 750. Now go to the systems over here and here you have this plumbing fixture and you can see that it is on face and you can place it at the face. So here you can go with the 3D and see how it looks like. So this is, you can reduce the thickness of this floor to, let's say I want to reduce the thickness to 75 millis. Rename it as top, and here we have. So here you can see that a sink is created. Now let's go to the family of this particular 2-island sink and see what are the systems or what are the piping systems that can be connected. For this, click on it and go to the edit family. So here in the edit family you can see the model. You're in the family editor, you see the model of this. So what you can do is you can go to the shaded, you can click right it, and you can turn off the visibility, or you can definitely go with the wireframe and see how it looks like. So here you have got this particular model of it, of the sink, and here you have the connector. So you have a connector here at one of the plugs, which the connector is, the system classification is for the cold water. So the pipe of a cold water system type will be connected from here. This is basically for the domestic hot water, and the flow direction is in. And so this is a faucet in the sink, you can see, and there is another pipe which takes over here. So there's a connector here. Again, it is a sanitary system classification, is sanitary, and it has a fixture unit, and the flow direction is out. Similarly, this particular flow connector would be definitely again with a different system classification. It is also sanitary, and the connector description is out and the flow direction is out. So here we can see there are 4 connectors over here. One is for the domestic cold water, domestic hot water, and both are sanitary units. So you can close this. If you haven't changed anything, that's fine. So coming back to this one. So if you want, so now after adding this fixture, we want to add different pipe systems to this particular fixture. So we have got 3 different pipe systems here. One is a sanitary pipe system, which will be connected with these 2 connectors over here at the drain part, and there are 2 supply connectors over here for the domestic cold water and for the domestic hot water for the faucet over here. Now we will learn all of the 3 pipes, how we can add them. Now let's start with the sanitary pipes. Now let's say if we go with the sanitary pipes, we see that the connector size is 38.1 millimeters and the fixture unit is 2. So we have to take a pipe that will connect to this particular connector over here of size of somewhere around 38 or 40 millis. So let's understand how the sanitary layout will go. So let's say we have the pipes are running parallelly at below the ground. We can have a below the ground or any pipes of a PVC or a plastic pipe. So let's add a pipe over here. Go to the systems and take a pipe here, and let's add the pipe at take it as a plastic pipe, and let's take a 50 millis pipe, and let's keep the middle elevation here at 0 currently, and let's run the pipe at the back of this. So I'm just making sure the annotations become smaller. So if I want to add this, so if you look into the 3D, so you have a pipe which is below, and we want to add the pipe connecting to this, a pipe for these 2 connectors. So one of the ways, select the fixture and go to the connect into option, and you have the domestic, so you have a sanitary around 38 millimeters out flow direction over here. So you can connect it. So it says Revit could not find a matching pipe. So what we can do is we can select this sanitary pipe, and then what we can do, we can click on the connector here and draw a pipe, select the plastic pipe and put the elevation to 0 or 100 over here, so that you can have a pipe over here. And then you can basically, once it is created, now let's say if you want to create, now you have to put the apply option. So you have got the right click, draw pipe again, and you have this elevation to 100, and the die is 40 millis. So just, you can put the apply option. Now here we have this pipe, which is again size is 50 millis, so you can have a 40 millis pipe over here, so you have two pipes. So now here what you can do is, now this pipe can be connected with the pipe that is, so you need to draw a section here. So I obviously go with the section at this particular part, and then I would like to see how the pipe can be connected to this particular portion. So I have this right click over here, so I can take it to the fine option here, and you can see the symbols here. So right click, draw pipe, and bring it somewhere. You can directly click over here. So here you have, because the sizing is a matter over here, so I can bring it in parallel and then try to connect it with this. So you can see the pipe is now getting connected with the main part. So you can also try with this. You can go with connect into option here, and then you can connect the same connectors. Like for example, if I go into the, I'm just pulling my section here, so I can go and just put the section here and have the same things. So I have, so what I can do is I can reduce the section range to, let's say this was it here, so that the pipe is not done. So you have this connector, draw the pipe and bring it down towards the length, and then try to connect it with this. So now you have got these two pipes which is connected. Now you can see and then you can basically have a slope to this pipe. So how to define a slope, we will take another video of it. But now let's say if I wanted to have the same domestic cold water pipe for the faucets, so I can run another pipe. Let's say go to the systems, go to the pipe here, and let's say at a particular height I want to run it as a CI pipe. Let's say I want to go with a, let's say 40 millis pipe. So let's say this is a 40 millis CI pipe that I'm running overhead. That is, the middle elevation can be here as, let's say I can make it as 2500. Now here what we have to look forward to is how the, so you have this, so let me check what is the range of this. So here I have this section, I can make the range. So this is the hot, so I can put this as hot water. So I change the classification to hot water, so the color changes here. So I can change the range of this section so that it only shows the connector till the hot water connection. So you have the color code here. So now what you can do, you can see the overhead. So just move the frame here so that things can be visible above also. So you have this pipe running overhead. So what I can do is I can click right and draw the pipe here, and I can take the domestic hot water connector here and drop it down to, let's say, the elevation. I can drop down here first because it is, and then I can bring it in line with somewhat. So I can draft it, and then I can connect it with the existing connector. So if I do this, I would find that connector is now connected with the pipe over here, and this is the, so I need to change. So this is the domestic cold water system classification. So I can change it to domestic cold water. Let me change it to domestic cold water. So the entire system classification now changes. So now this is how you can create different pipes for domestic cold water. Similarly, you can do it for the domestic hot water and this is for the sanitary. So in the next video we will learn about how to create the slopes in the pipe, and we'll also see for special for the water closet fixtures. Thank you for watching this video.